G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? We're back in the World of Warcraft on the Human Paladin and Artraxius. Now, we're here at Honor's stand.
Hey!
Nib Spindlegear.
Interesting.
I had heard of enormous seismic anomalies here in Kalimdor, but I had no inkling that the geological chaos would be so profound. I need an up-to-date survey of the destruction while I stay here to study the seismographic readings. Could you gather some data via my automated survey craft? I'll take care of all the flying. When the survey is complete, present the data to my colleague Horton Gibblehearty Northwatch.
Be seeing you.
Some fancy goggles there.
I supply only the finest goods. See you around.
Only the finest. Okay. So. Survey. Survey the destruction. Where's this automated survey craft? Wait a minute, did she have something there and I didn't pick it up? Nope.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, okay, I'm ready to fly.
You have a great day now.
Let's go and survey the Great Divide. Interesting. Even this far from the epicenter, Azeroth's crust is completely torn asunder. Speaking to me through a gnome quarter, I guess. Flying through the trench. Just lava. What's all this? The jungle wasn't here during the last week's survey. What's happening in the Barrens? So that's the instance over there. The the Wailing Caverns over there. Wonder if we'll have a quest that'll take us there. The Overgrowth. I mean, back in the old days, the Barrens did have a lot of greenery around as well. Certainly larger areas that were barren, but that's seawater, it's breached the ocean. Do you think the fishery is growing? It does look like there's a little bit more vegetation than before. Got the Horde ships over there. Hold everything, the walls of Northwatch have been breached. We're under attack. Going in for a landing. Alliance ship over here. Survey complete.
Hey!
What? Can't you see we're under attack here? Gimbleheart snatches the readouts from the survey craft, then stuffs them haphazardly into a duffel bag. Yes, sure, of course I'll give Nib's findings careful study later, from the safety of the Eastern Kingdoms if I have anything to say about it.
You have a great day now.
The Admiral won't back down. What? You want to stay here to fight? Typical Paladin, wanting to stay and fight off the Horde while there's still a chance to run for it. Look, if you really want to save Northwatch, you should report to Admiral Aubrey in the tower behind me. He's keeping his ships here to fight instead of ferrying us all away like I begged him to. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to finish packing.
Off and away.
Oh, he's all the way up top. Expecting me, are they? Not expecting me to fly up top, I'm sure.
What can I do for you?
This guy do with the... What? Nathan Blaine. The Admiral went back down. Oh, you ventured all the way here from on a stand? Excellent. We could use your experience here. They may have breached the walls, but Northwatch isn't going down without a fight.
Go with honor, friend.
Repel the Boarders, Atraxius. The sea is our only lifeline, and right now most of my fleet is either steaming back to Theramore for repairs or rusting at the bottom of this bay. Only the Black Pool remains afloat to defend our harbour, but she's just signaled that she's being boarded. Speak to me when you're ready. I'll have one of our naval griffins deposit you right on the deck. Slaughter the Rageroar sea dogs who dare assault my precious ship, and report to Captain Fisher for further orders.
Be careful.
Alright,
For the Alliance.
speed us down. Interesting flag signals there. Alright, so that's our remaining. Oh yeah, you can see all these little rowboats coming across. Full of goblin sappers, maybe. You can exchange a bit of fire. Bit of cannon fire. Am I going to be swinging on some ropes this time round? Sea dogs down. Oh, let's throw away, there's more.
Be careful.
You make a hell of a marine, Atraxius. We'll mob up the others, but it looks like the Horde fleet is disengaging. Maybe to land more troops ashore. Admiral Aubrey will want to know. Talk to me when you're ready to fly back.
Have a good one. See you later.
Godspeed, Paladin. Let's go, Griffin. Direct path? Why are we flying in a big curve? No gunfire or anything. Top of the tower.
Well met.
The Guns of Northwatch. Captain Fisher signaled us from below. The Horde fleet is landing shore parties. Well, we can't let them flank us from the beach. I've already sent 2 of my best gunners down here to defend the beachhead. You talk to Cannoneer Smythe down on the shore. You'll have to fight your way through the courtyard to get there. See if you can help the others secure the hold on your way down.
Light bless you.
Mr. Blaine, signal the shore batteries and let Mr. Wesson know Atraxius is on his way. Handsomely now. Do it again. Show me those signals. Pointing. Where's the one with a kick? There was one with a kick before. I saw that. He's not doing it? No, not doing it. No? Okay. Oh, no, okay. Let's go down there. Gonna have to fight our way, he said. Let's have a see. Let's have a look-see.
I got a bad feeling.
Thomas Paxton. Langridge Shot. Paladin, thank the light. They've practically driven us back to the docks. The courtyard is it's overrun. We're out of canister shots, and the orcs are getting ready for an assault up the hill. We need to improvise some scatter shot, and fast. Hurry, Run to the broken tower here and grab whatever sharp, pointy bits of scrap metal you can lay your hands on. Knives, forks, nails, anything. Load the cannon when you've got an armful.
See you around.
You make a shoddy. Hey, that's the Admiral's finest silver. He won't mind. What else we got? Some broken bottles. Really improvising here. No, not my gears, not my beautiful gears. I'm sorry, pal. Everything's got to go. Paxton has already loaded a charge into the cannon. All it needs is the ammunition you improvised. The horde is massing at the base of the hill breathlessly. You stuff the debris you collected into the muzzle of the cannon, step back, cover one ear, and tug on the igniter cord. Oh, wasted. Bravo, Atraxius. It wasn't pretty, but it worked.
You need something?
That's one way to clear a hill. Those corpses are impaled with knives and forks. The Rageroar clan has breached the walls, but we still can't turn this fight around. Go down the hill and help our men hold onto the courtyard below.
Safe travels.
Ain't you a chipper-looking one?
This fight isn't over, Paladin. Not by a long shot. Some of the soldiers in the courtyard still have breath in their lungs. We could save them. I've soaked these rags in a herbal remedy we used to rely on back in Gilneas. The smell is awful, but this poultice can practically raise the dead. Use these bandages on wounded defenders down in the courtyard, and we'll see if we can't get them back in the fight.
You wouldn't want to see me when I'm angry.
Yeah, I would. Yes, I would, Tolliver. Tolliver? Sounds like such a fake name.
Get gabbing or get going.
Like his name was Oliver, and they said, "What's your name?" And he didn't want to say it was Oliver. He went, Tolliver. On your feet, men. Why do these bandages smell like wet dog? Actually, smells like up dog. Yeah. Out of 10. Where do you clowns think you're going? You are going nowhere. 4 of 6. 5 of 6. And the final one. Escape up the hill.
Friend of mine. We've been walled up for far too long.
I hope you have enough bandages. My supply of these herbs were cut off when those Brutes sacked my beloved Guneus.
We are bound by a common enemy.
A steady stream of the walking wounded have come up the hill to see me, Artraxius. I trust that was your work. Well done.
Good day.
Silencing Rageroar. I have encountered the Rageroar clan before, Artraxius. They are led not by an orc, but by a monster, a war-gorged fiend without a shred of decency or compassion. He and his lieutenants must be killed, not just to save Northwatch, but for the good of all of Azeroth. Karga Rageroar wears a helm. Execute him, Paladin, and bring the helm to me. It is of particular importance. Rageroar has made his camp across the chasm east of here.
Long live Greymane.
Hello.
Great work. We've knocked them on their heels, maybe long enough to shore up our defenses, provided we find a way to take out their artillery.
Have a good one.
Lifting the siege. We'll never be able to re-secure the fortress walls so long as the Rageroar and his goons have access to artillery. I need you to fight your way across that chasm and take out the big guns. Orcs season their heavy machinery with coal tar, which makes them flammable. Take my torch and burn any catapults that you see north of Northwatch. Then, torch those big blade throwers in Rageroar's base camp. Those things have killed enough of our men.
See you later.
I am on my way. But first, let's sort out the Guns of Northwatch.
Greetings. Hey there.
Aubrey sent you? Good. I take it you know your way around a cannon.
For the Alliance.
Run out the guns? We've got the hardware, but not the manpower, Artraxius. Man one of the carronades on the shore here, and take out those incoming boats.
See you around.
They're just waiting for it. Got a little bit of a lead. Looks like the orcs don't know how to swim. What a shame.
What can I do for you?
Ho ho! The beach is ours. We might keep a foothold on this miserable dustball of a continent after all.
Have a good one.
Alright, quest complete. Over the divide. Into enemy territory. Let's burn it up. And another one over here. Alright, we're looking for lieutenants. That's you. You and you. And our quarry is over there. And we've got two... One. We've got one Rageroar Blade Thrower to burn. Lieutenant's down. It's quite a large construction. Time to squeal, little piggy. The Hexmaster. That's all he's got. What have you got, Kaga? No, this land is ours. You got nothing? Alright, return. And hand in our quests.
What can I do for you?
Burn it all, Paladin. Burn it all to cinders.
Safe travels.
Good. Without heavy equipment, the Horde will have to pull back to regroup. We've bought ourselves some time to re-secure the fortress. Well done.
Have a good one.
What's your story?
Is he dead? Do you have his helm? Rageroar's helm, seemingly a little more than a ragged scrap of pelt.
That's enough gabbing for me today.
Tolliver grasps the helmet reverently. With quivering hands, Rageroar's battleships intercepted our vessel as we fled from Gilneas. We were to be carried here as trophies to the war chief. As we neared the shore, some of us fought back. Rageroar, he began killing indiscriminately, howling with laughter. Our ship capsized and he ordered his men to fire at us. As we drowned, few of us made it to land. Afterwards, I learned that he wore my brother's scalp as a trophy. He closes his eyes.
Keep your chin up, eh?
What a punk. Well, hopefully, that brings you a little bit of peace.
Good day to you.
Teegan's troubles. The Admiral will be pleased that Northwatch is almost secured, but if we're to keep a grip on this continent, we're going to need to maintain the supply lines to the interior. Just before the assault, I received the strangest reports from Corporal Teegan, who's in charge of maintaining our contact with Forward Command. Says he's having trouble with the jungle. There's no jungle in the Barrens. Follow the upper road out of Northwatch and see if we can render any assistance to our wayward Corporal.
See you later.
Well, we did see a little bit while we were going over the top, so... definitely a little bit more jungle than you think there is.
How are you?
Jeffrey Longo.
Hey there.
Teegan's people. Hey Paladin, are you headed to support Corporal Teegan? He's in charge of keeping the supply routes open. He's got two of the most ornery dwarves I've ever met in charge of sundries. If you want to make an impression on those two crotchety hunters, you're going to need to show that you can hold your own against the predators around here. The raptors west of the Horde here are especially vicious. Bring Gucho, some fresh hides and you'll make an impression while supplying the troops in one swoop.
See you around.
Let's fly along this path. I need some Terra Tooth. Mangled body. Scavenged. You discover a cargo manifest on the body detailing a long list of sundries urgently needed on the front. A bloody trail in the dirt indicates bodies were dragged south of here toward the raptor dens. The raptors may have dragged away the supplies as well. Retrieving those supplies for Corporal Teegan could help salvage this disaster. It's a lot of raptors. Some supply. Some supply. Gonna grab those hides. A lot of dead people. A lot of raptor food here. Let's make sure we don't become one of them. That's all the hides. Let's retrieve the supplies. Fair amount of leather here for somebody to skin. Surprised they don't utilize the old Jurassic Park raptors, where I would walk all the way in, wouldn't see anything except for one all the way over here, and then as I make my approach, they all start coming in from the side, and my character gets to say, "Clever girl." Surprised that didn't happen. Missed opportunity in World of Warcraft, come on. Could have waltzed all the way in. Had all the supply at the back there. Tauren totems here. Okay, so here you can see the beginning of the jungle in the Barrens. From wheaty yellows to luscious greens. We have arrived at Teegan's expedition.
What's on your mind? See you soon.
Oh, what is it, Paladin? This here camp ain't fit for sightseeing.
Off with you.
Oh, hey, you're tougher than you look. These terratooth hides reflect arrows and turn axe blades. They don't go down easy. The hides are worth their weight in silver in these light forsaken barrens. Nice work.
Watch your back.
Greetings. Be careful.
What? My supply caravan was sacked by those cold-blooded scissor paw things?
Go with honor, friend.
My supplies? Ugh, that showed some real initiative, Paladin. Those rapsaws, or whatever they're called, have torn lesser men to ribbons. Thank you.
For the Alliance, light bless you.
So, Paxton says there's no jungle in this Barrens. Then what do you call this? I got a pile of supplies to move to the interior of my camp, and my camp has been overrun by a forest that, I swear, it grows by the hour.
Go with honor, friend.